Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here,
And Wild Shiny Kirby.
and we're playing some more Crash Team Racing. Who you gonna be this time?
I think I'm gonna go with Pentapenguin.
I knew you were gonna want to play as Pentapenguin at some point, so...
Yeah, it's the smallest character, you know, I gotta try the different weight classes, quote unquote.
Like, when you picked Coco, I was thinking of being one of the animals, and I'm like, well, Pentapenguin's sort of the odd one out since he's the unlockable one. And I'm like, no, he probably wants to play as Pentapenguin. So, speaking of the odd one out, you're playing as the character that's only unlocked via cheats. I'll play as the other unique unlockable character, who's unlocked through the time trials of all things, which makes sense since he owns a time machine.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm gonna be playing as Dr. Nefarious. In case you don't know, the N in N Trophy's name does stand for Nefarious. So he is Dr. Nefarious before Dr. Nefarious was a thing.
Interesting.
Onto Papu's Pyramid. Now, this is the track that was on the demo in Spyro 2. And oh boy, I did horrible at it. There's a lot of sharp turns.
Yeah, I can see that.
So let's pray.
Yeah?
There is a chance that we'll end up in like 5th and 6th. Yeah, like this part is the worst. Ow.
Don't worry about it. So apparently Pentapenguin is a villain? Is he a character inside the normal game? Like normal Crash? Or...
I got eaten by a piranha plant.
Don't worry, I did too.
So he himself is not a character, but there are penguin enemies in Crash 2 and some of the other games. So yeah, he counts as a villain.
Interesting. Okay.
Whereas like Polar and Purah are actually buddies. You could ride on Polar's back in Crash 2 and Purah's back in Crash 3.
Yeah.
And now they're like Crash and Coco's pets or something. Oh my gosh, getting around these corners is the worst, and I am in last place. Probably by far. I mean, we have that little line on the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, not by that much. I think Coco's... No! Another red potion. You can't use your items when you're in this. No! Oh, it gives you a different item. That's not cool.
Penguin you won?
What?
The red potion gives you a different item when you come out of it. Because I had 3 missiles, and when I left it, I had a green shield.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's just coincidence, because I hit a chest, or I hit a crate while I was... What just happened?
I just did that to you.
I hit a chest while... or a crate while I was under the red potion. So I don't know if that has to do with the different item, because I would have lost the item,
or if it just got rid of your item, or if it actually changed it. I'm not sure. Like I said, it has been a long time, and also I just fell off the track on the last lap, so congrats.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he's so far ahead of us. The polar bear got first. He's so far ahead.
That's nuts.
Yeah?
Also, I struggled hardcore with that one.
Yeah, it was rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, time for the Dragon Mines. We just got done with Thwomp Ruins. Now we're going on to Wario's Gold Mine. There is a shortcut in this course, but you don't want to take it unless you have a mask. It's to the right there where the...
the minecarts are?
Yeah, where the minecarts are, which not only can they run over you and flatten you to slow you down, but the tracks itself, like the minecart track itself slows you down.
Okay.
So you only want to go through there, like, if you have an invincibility mask, which not only protects you, it also raises your speed a bit. Just make sure that if you do take the minecart track, you go to the right, not to the left. The left will lead you nowhere.
No, all the crates are gone!
Also, I'm not sure if I'm doing the drifting right, because it seems like when I drift, I don't actually get my speed boost.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I'm off course.
Alright, I have a mask.
Oh, no.
I'm a long ways from the shortcut. But I still think I want to save my mask for the shortcut. Also, that little item you attacked with appears on the map, like on the little line.
Yeah, the blue shell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that. I want to say a couple of ranges. I see.
Oh, I missed the I tried to use it and I couldn't get into the shortcut area. I failed.
So, the penguin has
Uka
on the item bar in the top corner, or the item square.
But he has Aku
Around him.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I don't know why. Very interesting choice. Oh, I'm so far behind, it's not even funny.
I mean, I think it's a little funny. Since I have the time to experiment.
Duh.
Well, squares break apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like drifting should give you a boost, but I can't really figure it out.
Oh. This is bad.
You won!
Yay!
You got 6 points.
Yeah.
On to Polar Pass.
Oof. I just saw the course.
Did you see the giant polar bear?
I didn't. I did not see it.
There's a giant polar bear There's a giant polar bear frozen in ice not too far into the course.
I was looking at just the map in the bottom corner. I was like, ooh, this looks like quite the turn. I don't know where I was going with that. A lot of turns in this one. This one looks good. I have no idea.
Oh, he doesn't appear in the ice in
Multiplayer?
apparently in multiplayer. He did appear in the video. But apparently he does not appear there in multiplayer. That is sad.
Why did you get a shield in 6th place? Come on, man. Give me a good item.
Ugh. I'm having to use that brake. This is 200cc.
Apparently. Oh gosh, I drifted the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. You can't just put a wall in the middle of the course, come on.
I jumped over the wall.
I almost did. Oh my gosh, we're not even done with one lap yet. There we go. Such a long course.
Bad time? Cars.
Oh wow, that I wasn't even sure what I was doing there, but I made a really nice turn.
I made a very wide turn. Not a very nice one.
You could say it was an unfortunate turn of events.
Maybe. I wouldn't, but someone might. Oh no, I almost made the jump. Oh no, I had to go all the way around. I'm mad.
It's risk and reward. You take a risk, I get the reward.
Pretty much.
Race is on.
Oh my gosh. That's the second time that's happened to me. It happened to me on 2 out of 3 laps where I jumped over the little island and ended up in the water. Apparently I'm just too fast.
Maybe. Probably.
Not good.
I did it!
Congratulations.
Woo! I feel good.
Not your luck.
Now let's get rid of some of the people in front of us so we can both carve through the competition here.
Yeah. Okay, no, I just didn't even make it on the platform. Cool, I got 6 still. Doesn't matter. Yep, does not matter. Cool!
So was that? How many tracks was that?
I think that was... Tracks are just getting longer.
Yeah, they are.
Because we started with, like, Dingo Pass, and then we went to... Or no, we started with, like...
We started with Papu's Pyramid.
Yeah.
So now Cortex Castle. There's giant spiders in this one. You want to look out for them.
I'll try. Probably won't succeed. But just like with the ones with the barrels, I only hit it once. I actually got the speed boost! Cool!
Well, you can't hit it anymore now, because you said you'd only hit it once.
Yeah, after this Bowser Castle, I'm really excited to see what Rainbow Road looks like.
Oh, Rainbow Road is really difficult. As you would expect it to be. shortcut to the left there if you've got a boost. Still can't believe you played Crash Tag Team Racing.
You know, I don't know either. I know I own this game. I don't know. I think I have the PS2 plugged in. My PS2 doesn't really like using PS1 games. I was like, sure, I'll just put this one in. It's whatever.
I mean, at least you got some practice in for a much, much later LP.
Yeah.
Although, like I said, no one really likes Crash Tag Team Racing, but hey, I play through all the games in a series regardless of how bad they are. The next Spyro game is Season of Ice.
Quality game.
Oh, it's gonna be tons of fun. Funny story, the way I got Spyro, Season of Ice, and Season of Flame is that he literally just gave them to me because he didn't like them.
Not good games. I mean,
Penguin Yay 1?
can't really say much besides that. They were, in fact, games that did happen. That's pretty much it.
I mean, Season of Flame was at least an improvement over Season of Ice, but Season of Ice is pretty much universally regarded as the worst Spyro game ever. Even with all the wars of people debating between classic Legend and Skylanders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you consider like Skylanders.
Not good.
I mean, I like Skylanders, but I'm assuming majority of Spyro fans don't like Skylanders at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's not necessarily that Spyro people wouldn't like Skylanders, it's more that it's literally just a completely different series, so you know, it wouldn't necessarily cater to that audience. It could cater to some of the people, but it's just not what it's not the same series.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that is that then. In the next video, we'll have our last cup. And then we'll have one more track after that, along with battle mode. So I guess we'll see you for that.
See ya.